The controversy over Bihar's special intensive revision of electoral rules is refusing to die down. Political parties have been trading accusations, civil society groups raising concerns, and the debate over fairness in electoral rules has taken center stage. And in the midst of this heated setup, the Supreme Court has issued a pivotal directive, one that has the potential to reshape how voter identification is handled in the state. So what exactly did the Supreme Court say? On September 8th, the Supreme Court directed the Election Commission of India to accept Aadhaar as the 12th valid identity document for voter verification during Bihar's SIR exercise. However, the court was careful to draw a line. While Aadhaar can confirm an individual's identity, it cannot, under any circumstance, be treated as proof of Indian citizenship. The bench of Justice Surya, Kant and Justice Joymalya Bagchi underlined that Aadhaar must be verified for authenticity and cannot stand alone to establish that someone's an Indian citizen. The court reminded the Election Commission that Aadhaar was always meant as a residency-based ID, not a citizenship document. So the Commission's responsibility lies in ensuring verification so that no ineligible person is added to the rolls. This ruling came in response to concerns that Aadhaar might open the door to irregularities in Bihar's electoral process, particularly because foreigners living in India for more than 6 months are also eligible for an Aadhaar card. The court said the risk of forgery could happen for any of the 11 ID proofs that the EC had allowed as well, not just the Aadhaar. But here's how political parties have seen what's happened.
That's the way BJP tries to steal an election. They tried stealing an election in Maharashtra, in Haryana, and now they are trying it in Bihar. We will not let that happen. And the Honorable Supreme Court has upheld a lot of our demands.
The use of Aadhaar in the voter verification process is both practical and inclusive. Bihar, like many other states, has large sections of its population who may not have conventional documents. We're talking about passports or pension certificates. For such individuals, especially those in rural areas, Aadhaar serves as the most accessible form of identity. So by allowing Aadhaar, the Supreme Court has ensured that no eligible voter is left out just because they lack other formal IDs. At the same time, the court's insistence on authentication prevents misuse. And this balance is particularly significant in a state like Bihar, where migration and documentation gaps are common. So besides Aadhaar, what are the other 11 ID proofs? So the Supreme Court's order has brought Aadhaar now into the list of officially accepted documents. As I explained to you, it's now the 12th valid proof of identity for voters. Besides the Aadhaar card, you also have the Manrega job card that's allowed, bank or post office passbooks with photograph, health insurance, the smart card issued under the Ministry of Labour, driving licenses, PAN cards, smart cards that are issued again by the government, the Indian passport, pension documents, again with a photograph, service identity cards that were issued by the government or by public sector unit companies. Official ID cards issued to MPs, MLAs, MLCs also allowed, also even a unique disability ID card. That's the 12 documents including Aadhaar. Now, from June to August 2025, authorities collected documents from around 98.2% of Bihar's electors, a figure that demonstrates large-scale participation. The EC has now assured court that all claims and objections will be verified by September 25th, and the final electoral rule will be published on September 30th, 2025, which was their deadline.
If you like the video, do like, comment, share and subscribe.